Welcome back. I'm Peter Stefanos with Compass, and today we have a fantastic home tour to look at. This beautiful home is for sale on the private market, which we'll get into a little bit later, for $2.2 million in Lafayette Hill, Pennsylvania. Let's take a look. Moving inside, you are instantly greeted by how much light comes in through the massive window above the front door. To our immediate right, we have what is a formal, like a sitting area. We also have a piano back there and ambient lighting above it. Not sure if you can get that, Dean, which is absolutely beautiful. There are a lot of quirks and features within this property that are next level. First off, we can see there's Sonos speakers. They go throughout the entire property where you can actually control them from your phone wirelessly, and you can hear it throughout the entire house. We're gonna get into the kitchen and dining room later because those are the most beautiful aspects of the home in my opinion. We have a half bath here. You can see the individual pieces, I'll have it on, of how much detail there is within the bathroom. The sunroom is complete encapsulated glass, so you have lots of light that comes through. You can also see onto your front yard and onto your backyard from there through these just large windows. We also have many built-ins within the property. You're going to see that's a theme within every room here. We have a built-in here with lots of storage space, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And you can also see the trim work along the ceilings, how meticulous of a job was done here. We also have another built-in on this side, and even the bottom trim work, you can see how it all flushes down into the flooring. Stepping down into our sunroom, we have large windows throughout. You can see, which we'll get to later, your saltwater pool, jacuzzi, all heated, and it is a very large patio out there with its own kitchenette, but we'll get to it. Sorry, I'm a little excited about it because it is stunning. And I almost forgot, also the sunroom floors are also heated as well. Okay, we are back at the start of the home. So we just looked a bit at the right wing. On our left, we have the dining room. You also see this gorgeous 250-gallon saltwater tank that has many different beautiful fish. I'm a saltwater fish fan myself. We have a yellow tang in here. We have a powder blue tang. We also have dory, Nemo, a couple clownfishes with a real coral reef, like anemones, sea anemones in here, which is actually so cool. But you're not here watching a fish tank tutorial, so let's move on. So we have built-in custom walnut cabinetry that wraps around one of the walls of the dining room, that wraps around the entire kitchen, which is absolutely stunning. You can also just see the level of detail with the trim work on the top of all the cabinetry. I'll have some pictures on screen so you can really see the detail there. All of the cabinets are functional. Some of them are little fridges. We have another one over here to the right. That's a wine fridge, a wine cooler there. We have our own sink here with individual tiles. You can see that each tile was placed within the sink there. Just that next level detail that you don't typically see in homes. So all of this was completely custom and done after the fact. And the countertops that wrap around, getting us into the magnificent kitchen, which is absolutely stunning. So the same theme throughout. We have those white countertops with the walnut cabinetry that wraps completely around. We have a farmhouse sink, full Wolf appliances from 2 ovens, a warming drawer, and microwave. Getting to our Wolf stovetop up here, we have a fully functional island as well with cabinetry below and another sink on the corner, which is a unique touch. Don't see too many of those. And you can just see like the level of detail again. You're gonna hear me saying that a lot throughout this house. Just like even the pillars alone, how they just look very, very nice. You can just tell that it's not mass produced. It's a completely custom job here. We also have some mini kitchen garages here for your toasters, your blenders, and whatever. They're on both sides. We also have a paper towel rack integrated in here. And you have windows on both sides that looks out to your pool. So you can get some great views of, like, you know, you're entertained. You can see everybody outside, especially from the living room, which we'll get to in a second. We have a massive fridge that's kind of smack right in the middle of the end of this kitchen here. So it's a large Sub-Zero fridge on one side, large Sub-Zero freezer on the other side. We have fridge or freezer drawers below, so for even more space here. They're all functional completely. And the cabinetry does not end there. The walnut continues. So all throughout we have the same exact theme, even a little bit of countertop space is here as well with completely fully functional. And we have a little pantry area here. All the cabinetry you see in the home, none of it's for show. It's all fully functional and it's all stunning, custom built for this home. It's all built in. So from here, we're actually gonna move into the powder room, which is a dog's heaven, let's say. So the property owners actually have 5 dogs. And this room is a big help with that. So we have integrated dog drawers here, if I can get it open with my foot. Okay, I can't with these shoes. But for water here, they're right into there, soft close too. We have an automatic water dispenser for dogs, an automatic door opener for dogs. Inside it's Wi-Fi powered. And we also have a little seating area here. And again, the same exact concept here, guys. Custom cabinetry throughout, custom built. You can even see the trim work above. It's just next level. You can tell it was custom to this home. It's not mass produced and it's all completely usable. And the floors are completely heated as well in this powder room. We also have a sliding door here too to save space, which is smart. And here's just another small detail that just adds to the property. You can tell even the backsplash, which goes from the bottom of the counter to the top, is individually placed tile. You can see the segments there that they were placed. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can tell that they were all individually put in there, which is just unbelievable. Even the drawers under the stovetop are completely functional. Every aspect of the kitchen actually is none of it's for show. Also, on the large island here, you have 5 sit-in seats with 2 pull-out drawers here, which are a really cool feature. I haven't seen that much on islands, so that's really cool that this one does have that feature here. But we're gonna get into the living room. So the main farmhouse sink looks onto the living room where you have your TV there with a large built-in. But let's head over there so you can take a look. Now we are in the living room that looks onto the kitchen. You have a large chandelier here. The ceiling is absolutely gorgeous with all the trim work there, and this massive built-in with lighting to house the TV set. Built into the wall, again, completely custom job, guys, which is, like I said, a serious theme within this property. We have large windows throughout so you can actually see your water here, which to me, I absolutely love being able to see the water that the property has from its windows on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous touch with a fantastic fireplace here that is, again, a gorgeous built-in piece. Again, you can even see here the individually placed tile. You can just tell it's just next level, folks. Now we're on the lower level. This is the basement. We have a walkout that goes onto our stunning patio, and you can even see the stonework of the patio on the sides of the exit here, just going to that. The next level detail has been done in this property. So that gets you to the saltwater pool, jacuzzi. We'll get to that in a second. But down here we have a full bed, full bath, large area here with the built-ins on either side of the fireplace and TV. The owners right now are using it as a bit of like an office space, a secondary office here. But you could use this space however you'd like. And in the back here we have another room that could serve as a bedroom, but the owners right now are using it as a gym. So we have mirrors on both sides, TV, and just a bunch of workout equipment. Now, I might not have mentioned this, but the home has 6 beds, 6 baths, 5 of which are full, and is 5,700 square feet. And so in here we have a full bath on our right side here, and then a full bedroom on the other side here. Now we are upstairs in this gorgeous home. We have 5 bedrooms on the top floor and a bit of a seating area here as well. Not too many homes you have enough room where the staircase lies for you to actually have a couch here with a TV and a bit of a seating room without taking up any bedroom space. So right from here, we're actually gonna head in to the first full bathroom that connects to one of the bedrooms. So let's head on in. This bedroom specifically also has its own walk-in closet. And also I want to point out something quickly about this bathroom. You can even see the tile was individually placed. You can see by the filler in between each one. Just another detail about the home. You could tell some things were just really meticulously done. So this is the walk-in closet for one of the kids' bedrooms. And then we get into the full-size bedroom, which is a great size. So again, that portion outside next to the staircase, that little seating area, is not taking up that much space All these bedrooms that you're about to see, all 6 are large. Moving through the hallway, we have a linen closet here, and we'll get into another bedroom here. So all bedrooms have the hardwood floor, and they all have their own ensuite bath. This bath also as well is really nice. And we'll get into another one of the kids' bedrooms. So this bedroom as well, lots of space as well. You have your ensuite full bathroom there too. Closet is there on Dean's left. But let's get on to the primary suite. Now we have an unbelievable primary bedroom and complete suite. So first off, we have high ceilings and nice big windows that look down onto your saltwater pool right from the primary suite, which is an absolutely awesome view. And like we said, in here, there's also a lot of space, very big primary suite, but it gets much, much better. We have, moving into the primary bathroom, heated tile floor throughout. The shower as well has heated floors. The laundry room has heated floors, and the closet. It's one large ensuite with the entire floor being heated. Same for the little toilet room. All the floors are heated in this section of the house. You have gorgeous double vanity sink here. Lots of space as well. The shower is absolutely massive with 8 heads. Even from the handles, you can just tell the detail. I actually love these handles, and the ones here as well too. They have a little sparkle to them. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. It's just for like more storage in here as well. But we'll move through here just to take a look at the laundry room, which is actually quite large. And I do like having a laundry room in your ensuite. It's actually a pretty cool idea. We have countertops on either side. You have a sink, cabinetry below and above, large coat rack too. You can hang up multiple things here. And we have 2 washers below here as well. You just tell the level of detail here again, even just with the trim that meets the top of the ceiling. The amount of detail, the poles that run down that are solid wood, and the double vanity sink with the nice countertops. To my right here, we have the single toilet room here with a door, a sliding door that closes for the privacy. We'll get into the closet. First, let's get into what would be considered the last 6th bedroom of the property, which is a bit of a, what can be considered a nursery, and could be its own full bedroom here because you have the closets here as well. Right now it's just being used as like a bit of like an ensuite hangout area for the primary bedroom. We have some really nice amenities here as well. You have your own sink. You have a pull-up cabinet here that is also soft close. They have a microwave in there as well. You have a fridge drawer here. You have a freezer drawer here. Just more storage there, but sink, coffee maker. In the morning, you can just come here, make your coffee, get what you need in the morning before having to go all the way down, or in the middle of the night. It's a perfect room where you can even watch TV while your other is asleep. You know, you can close the sliding door and you're just completely to yourself here. You have windows on either side. You have a mini fireplace. It's a little vacation in here. So let's head on to the closet now. Stepping down into the heated closet, we have countertops on either side with a full wraparound closet with this big center unit here as well. We'll just walk through it while I'm talking about it. So many different aspects of the closet. You can see through the different, this is being used for bags here, and all the different clothes here as well. That is nice, protected by the cabinetry. Like we said, a complete wraparound. We even have a screen here, a TV, so that while you're doing your makeup here, you can literally watch television in the mirror, which I thought that was pretty clever. That is pretty cool. So a nice big area, like we said, heated floors, complete closet. You have the wraparound here, storage on both sides of these countertops, and it's just an absolute dream of a walk-in closet. All right, so we are now outside. We have the 4 awesome dogs with us. This little one, hopefully the little one comes up to us so we can show you. It is adorable. But outside is an absolute dream. We have a heated saltwater pool and jacuzzi. We have a garden down below there as well. That is also, part of the property and the lot here, which is absolutely stunning. We have space heaters out here, nice seating around a fire pit, and this is right outside of your sunroom. So from the sunroom, you can walk out to here where you're greeted with your large patio. I kind of feel bad. I threw that the tennis ball, it bounced into the pool. We got to get that. All right, so like we said, this is a saltwater pool, entirely heated. And since it's saltwater, you can actually like open it. They had it open when it was pretty cold out due to it being saltwater. So again, you can just see how big the patio is. That's why kind of why we're just like walking through it, because I want you guys to understand how much stone is laid throughout this entire part of the home. We have a double table here with a lot of seating, again, space heaters, and this is the entryway onto the kitchen. So there's two entryways onto this patio from the sunroom and from the kitchen. And we have an entire kitchenette out here as well. So we have an entire sink. We have a fridge here as well. Full fridge drawer here, so one large fridge and then two drawers. And then we also have what is the trash cans there, an entire wraparound countertop where the stone is the same similar theme as this patio. Grill top here as well with a warming drawer below. So complete outside kitchen that looks right onto your pool, which is absolutely a dream. You also have the umbrella there, space heaters on both sides, and a little bit of yard space here as well. So definitely a home for entertaining outdoors, especially this part. I would be here probably the entire night. And how could I forget the massive grill, which is right in front of me. This is absolutely huge. Pretty much my wingspan. I don't want to open it. They have the cover on it, but you can just see the how massive it is here. So definitely a dream out here for grilling and just entertaining guests, just so you can see kind of how large it is. Also over here, like we said, you have a little bit of yard space. You do have a walkway that leads you to outside, and that leads you to the doggy door. The automatic doggy door is right here. So they can just walk right up and go through the doggy door when they walk past, and then the gate closes. So I didn't know we were going to get a live demonstration there. That literally worked out beautifully. Oh, here's the little guy. Here's the little guy we were talking about. Hey, buddy. Smile on the camera. He was eating some mulch, I think. No, that dog's adorable. So yeah, a little bit of a yard space here for the dogs. And then we have our pool space over there. So an absolutely beautiful property. You also have the trees just to give you that privacy from your neighbors, which is really nice. And yeah, outside is definitely a dream, guys. They did a really nice job customizing it. And for those who are curious, this was the addition right here of the home. It's the third car garage. So there is a 3-car garage here. We'll show you in the front of the home. And yeah, this whole portion was that extension there. All right, we're wrapping up the video now. We are in front of this beautiful property. If you are interested, we'll have a little link below where you can get in contact with us, as this is our new listing on our team. We just listed this property privately, so you cannot find it on Zillow, Redfin, nothing like that. So if you are interested in it, contact us below. I'll also have my number and email right here. You can just send me a text, give me a call anytime. We'll also have more property information down below where you can see exactly the different specifics of this property and its actual listing that's on the private market. If you're interested in selling your home or buying within the PA main line and surrounding areas, reach out, give us a call. Again, our contact information is right down here. It's been Peter Stephanatos, and thanks for watching this house tour of this beautiful property for $2.2 million in Lafayette Hill. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.